Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're looking at something pretty fundamental for your health, or your ferritin levels. We're using the guides from Blood Test UK as our source for this.
That's right.
And our goal is simple, really. We want to quickly get across what ferritin actually is.
Yeah.
Think of it like your body's iron fuel tank, and why knowing your level is so helpful, the benefits, plus crucially where you can actually get this test done easily if you're around Southampton.
Okay, so ferritin itself, it's basically a protein. Its job is to store iron.
Iron, right, the energy fuel.
Exactly. Iron is just essential for carrying oxygen around your body and for energy production at a cellular level. So as Blood Test UK points out, if that ferritin tank, your iron storage is low,
then you run low.
Pretty much. That's iron deficiency. And it shows up as feeling really tired, weak. That classic fatigue can lead to anemia too if it gets bad.
Okay, so it's more than just a number on a lab report. It's like a window into your actual energy reserves.
Yeah.
But is this test just for people who are already feeling exhausted? Or is it useful, preventatively?
That's a key point from the guides, actually. The biggest plus of checking ferritin is using it as an early warning.
Before you hit the wall.
Precisely. Blood Test UK mentions that spotting low levels early can stop serious problems like anemia from even starting. Even a small dip can affect things like endurance, especially in athletes, before you even feel properly unwell.
So it's proactive.
Definitely. And it's particularly key for certain groups. Obviously, anyone feeling persistently tired or weak should look into it.
Makes sense.
But Blood Test UK also highlights athletes because intense training really burns through iron. Monitoring helps them maintain peak performance.
Right.
Then there are people who are pregnant, vital for both mother and baby's health, and also vegetarians and vegans. They sometimes have a higher risk of lower iron intake or absorption.
So checking regularly, maybe yearly, or like you said, perhaps every 6 months if you're in one of those groups, it's kind of like health insurance for your energy levels.
It really is. It supports long-term health, keeps you feeling vital.
Okay, so the why is clear. What about the how? How easy is the test itself?
Oh, it's very straightforward. The procedure, it's just a simple blood test.
Quick.
Yeah, very quick. Minimally invasive. They just take a small blood sample, usually from your arm. Takes a few minutes, that's all.
And let's talk about getting it done locally, specifically around Southampton, based on the Blood Test UK info. It sounds like it's pretty accessible there.
It really is. You've got several options. Well, you can go through your GP. Often, if there's a medical reason, the NHS might cover it.
Okay.
Or you can access it through hospitals like Southampton General or the Royal Southants Hospital.
Right, standard places.
And then there are private options too. Clinics like Spire Southampton Hospital offer it if you want, maybe quicker access or just for your own peace of mind.
So plenty of choices, really. Low barrier to getting it done.
Exactly. Which brings us to cost. As I mentioned, if your GP refers you because it's medically necessary, the NHS should cover it.
Free, potentially.
Potentially, yes. But if you opt for a private test in Southampton, maybe for that proactive checkup, well, the Blood Test UK material suggests the cost is usually somewhere in the range of 30 to 50 pounds.
Which is pretty reasonable for knowing something so important about your health.
Quite manageable, I'd say. A small price for potentially catching something early.
Okay, so let's wrap this up. The key takeaway from our dive into the Blood Test UK information seems to be this. The ferritin test is, an easy and accessible way to understand your body's iron stores, your energy reserves. And checking it helps you tackle potential issues before they really impact your performance or your daily life.
Absolutely. And maybe a final thought to leave you with. We know low iron causes that awful fatigue and brain fog, so just consider what could optimizing this crucial storage protein unlock for you. Maybe new levels of energy, better focus, more endurance, something to think about.
Definitely something to think about. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into ferritin and the info from Blood Test UK. We hope it helps you stay informed and energized. Catch you next time.